Alright guys, it has been a little over 30 days now. I took the car back and I got this section fixed. It was right in here. There was actually some junk up underneath the paint, so it was like bumps and bubbles. They redid that section of the paint, and now it's just kind of the follow-up and like what I've found, what I've seen, the good, the bad, the ugly. It's a little dirty. I washed it the other day, so before I show y'all anything or even talk about it anymore, I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick wash on the car. So yeah, we'll be right back. Alright guys, now like I was saying, I've had the paint on here for a little over 30 days. Just recently took it back and they fixed that section on the fender. I wanted to get it a little clean because I wanted to show y'all. I noticed in the video I took before, you can't really see like the, there's a little bit of like sparkle or metal flake in the paint. And on the video, you can't really see it. Let me see if I can get in close right here. Let's see it. Maybe better if I stand off and zoom in. Well, I won't know until I get it inside because this little screen on this camera does not do it justice. So anyway, overall I've been really happy with the paint. You know, it's a budget paint job. It's single stage paint. It's not base coat, clear coat. But I really wasn't looking for that. You know, this is cheap Mustang, just cheap build, and I wanted to get it really close to the factory color, but maybe change it a little bit. It was which I did. You know, it ends up being a little bit darker, I think, than the factory color, but overall, I was happy with it. Now, it's not perfect by any means. Don't think I'm saying it is. These are a couple of things that I noticed after I've had it now for a little while, just looking the car over a little bit better. Let's see here, coming around to the driver's side. If I look, yeah, if you look right up in here, you see that's old paint right there. So new paint, old paint, and it's a pretty decent sized section missing, but when you stand back on the car you can't really see it, so it's not really a deal breaker. There was a lot of this like where it wasn't taped off very well, so it ended up getting paint onto the trim. It was really bad. Let's see, there's some right here. It was really bad in a section back here, and I actually started like peeling it off. I haven't got around to peeling all that off because I wanted to show y'all. Still not really a big deal breaker. That's what you get for a cheap paint job. You don't get the best taping off and stuff like that. But as for, I had a couple people asking me if it was chipping off anywhere, and the only spot that I've noticed it's chipped off so far is right there. See that? And I don't know if I bumped into it and chipped it off or not. It may have been me, but it came off pretty easy. So we'll see how the paint holds up. I plan on doing maybe like a 6-month overview or walk around just to see what it's looking like, and then maybe like a 1 year. If the paint doesn't hold up very well, I will get it repainted again. I plan on keeping this car. I got some ideas, some things I want to do with it. You know, turbo it, the normal stuff. I did end up getting a cage for it. It's not installed yet, so this car will be having some stuff done to it. I'm not, you know, I like Mustangs. I'm not a huge Mustang fanboy, so I get a lot of hate around having a Mustang, a Subaru, an Integra, and now a diesel truck. I'm in all the stereotypes right now. But you know what? I'd rather be able to enjoy everything than only enjoy one thing. So I think that's what shows off that you're more of an enthusiast than anything. I appreciate them all. I mean, heck, if you look at my yard right now, you know, all-wheel drive, rear-wheel drive. My girlfriend's car is all-wheel drive, and then we got the Integra up there. So far, nothing has happened on the Integra since I've got the head back. I'm still waiting on the rest of the parts, the head studs, and I got to go pick up the head gasket. So But thanks for watching, guys. This is Brandon with Motor Nubs, and I will see you on the next one. If anybody wants any kind of details or information on the Mustang, other than the wheels and tires, which I'll list those specs that I put on in the description, the car is basically bone stock. It's got a cold air intake, but it's got stock exhaust, stock motor, stock ECU, no chip, no programmer. It has aftermarket seats that I put in, and if you go back to one of my old videos going to Mustang Week, I actually put those in on camera and put the cold air intake in. So everything that's been done to this car has pretty much been documented. It's just I haven't done much to it. It's been kind of like a daily driver. Yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. This is Brandon with Motor Nubs, and bye.